Hello my friends, welcome to Anna's Violets. You see now here through this Scantia zebrina that I'm going to basically grow again, revive it, because as you can see here, it's not looking the best. It's growing in these two pots which are already too small for this, but also the stems are very leggy, and in these upper parts there are no leaves, and that's why when these plants are growing hanging, it's not really beautiful. I'm gonna cut basically all these stems, and I'm gonna make, I don't know, more than 30 cuttings, and I will grow some of them in the water in these jars, and some of them will be rooting here. And at the end of the video you will see the update. The roots will be growing from the nodes, and the node is these bumps here where you can also see that the leaves are growing. So these parts where the leaves are growing from, you will also see the roots growing in the future. So I can cut it either here or even here, and it will grow roots from here and from here. But now I'm gonna cut from here, and this is already cutting for me to put in water to grow roots, or you can also actually directly plant them in the soil and keep the soil a little bit moist. They will grow roots directly in the soil. For the purpose of these videos, just to show you the roots, I'm going to put these cuttings in the water in these jars, and I'm gonna show you all these 3 jars every single day for 5 days. Then the next one is this one. Again, you're taking a stem, you're kind of deciding the length of your cutting, what you want it to be, and you can also remove these bottom leaves because they will be in water and they will get rotten in the water, and this will actually affect negatively your plant, your cuttings, so you don't need the bottom leaves. And this is also ready. It's very easy just for cutting. Use sharp scissors, use maybe even razor, because if your scissors are not sharp and you cut them, you can actually damage the tissue here, and it will be a little bit hard for your plant to grow roots. Let me hold it like this. So just the size of the leaves is already an indicator for you that this stem, this cutting will be much stronger, will grow roots much quicker, and will develop also much better. So we can cut this one actually from here and then remove this and this leaves. So this is our cutting. I'll put it here in this one, and then the next one. So here is what's left from those long leggy stems, and now I'm gonna show you the cuttings. Oh, by the way, I actually forgot to mention this, that I'm working on a course for you, so it will be about houseplants and how you can grow them successfully. So the link will be in the description. You can basically sign up for the waitlist, because 5 people will be chosen for free access, and you will have the course for free basically. So now I have 3 cuttings in each, and of course you need to make sure that the nodes are in the water, basically the stems, but also the nodes need to be in the water because the roots will be growing from the nodes. And here as well I have also 3 cuttings, so they're more or less the same. I'll put them here, and these are also, this has one more stem growing from the side, but still we have 3 cuttings here. And as I mentioned, make sure that the leaves are not in the water. Now here I have other cuttings which don't look so beautiful, but they have more potential to grow into a very strong and healthy plant. I have already shown you this one, but all of them are more or less the same. Basically they are part of the stems from the older growth, which was then with bigger leaves, and also the stems were much thicker and stronger. So I can just show you a couple of them, so that you know you don't need to throw away these parts as well. This doesn't look, of course, nice and beautiful, but you will remove them later and you will see the new growth will be, of course, so beautiful. And I will be putting them in this jar with water, because they will also produce roots very easily, so you can take them and immediately plant them. Hello everyone, some amazing results just after 24 hours, even less a little bit. So now it's the first day and you can already see the roots. Look at this. Do you see that? Here. And then now the second one. Maybe if I do this, you will see better. Yeah, here it is, one root. And then when we turn, this one has also some roots. Look at this. Look at this. This has 3 roots actually. Look at this. That's amazing. Next one. So all of them have roots. And now let's look at this. They still don't have roots, I think. Not all of them at least. Here I don't really see roots. And now these smaller ones that I would give away if anyone wants. So look at them. Look at the roots. It's just the first day, 24 hours. Here we are, day 2. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at these roots. These are the same cuttings. As you can see, day 2, they are ready to be planted. This is even already enough to plant them. As you know, you can even plant the stems without any roots, but in the water I wanted to show you the progress as I promised you. So look at this. That's crazy. And look at this one. Again, 3. Here, this one has even 4 roots, 5 roots, even 5 roots. Look at this. And now the stems that were thicker and stronger, these are a little bit slow with the roots. So here we have tiny roots, and these other stems here, look at them. All of them have roots, quite long already, several roots, some fuzzy roots. Look at them. Absolutely amazing. Welcome to day 3, my dear friends. Look at this one. Yes, it's here. Look at these roots. Look how long they are. I will definitely need to add more water here, but let's look at another one. Again, here, let me cover this so that maybe you will see better. Here are the roots. Absolutely gorgeous. And look at this one. This is crazy. Let me move this here to show you this one. Look at these fuzzy hairy roots. Look how long they are. And it's the 3rd day, just the 3rd day. So normally these thicker roots produce stronger growth, stronger new stems, but they're a little bit slow with roots, I would say. Well, at least to me, it seems that these ones are much faster and longer already. And let's have a look at these stems. A lot of them, you can find a lot of them. All of them have stems, have roots, and they're ready to be planted. Day 4. Look at this, my friends. So look at these roots. This is more than enough to plant them already. Here they are. This is the stems that were thick, and I hope that they will produce stronger roots, but you can see that they still have roots, but the roots are a bit shorter. Not all of them have roots. So the older stems produce roots slower. And now look at this one. This is absolutely amazing. All of them have tons of roots, long roots, and so healthy. Here I must say that I've added water, but I didn't change the water. So I add a little bit of water on top of the old water, but I don't change it completely. And welcome to day 5. Look at this. I hope you really see it. The roots are just crazy. Look at this, how they grow, how long they are, and this is absolutely more than enough to plant them already. This is beautiful. The roots are just amazing. I hope you see this kind of hair Do you see this kind of purple, blackish hair? I would say purple. This is amazing. This is so interesting. I would like to focus a little bit more, but it seems, yeah, now. Do you see this purple fuzz around the roots? Isn't this beautiful? Absolutely interesting. Perfect root. Look at the difference. The younger stems produced the roots so fast, much quicker than the old ones, and now they are so long, much longer than these ones. So younger, thinner stems, but look at this. Stay patient about plants, subscribe, click on the bell button, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you next time.